Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Am I going to do a new intro, or am I going to keep doing the same one? Because I'm doing this thing where I'm hiding out for a minute before I get there. And then after I, hide for a minute and then I come back out and do this thing, I haven't figured out what to say. And maybe I won't ever. I'll just do a little bit every time and figure it out eventually. Or that guy. Somebody else. I'm supposed to be doing this.
This is the reason when we sing. And then now, a regular voice.
Hello, friends and neighbors. I do the thing where I say this. Now I say hello, friends and neighbors. After I get into it, so I can start it off doing it this way, and then when I get into this thing, then I say hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome and everything. But yes, welcome and everything. It's the freaking weekend. Saturday. It's the daytime. It's about the day. What would I do with this? What would I be doing at other times? How everything goes. How life is. And you wake up on a Saturday and do things, and other days you're doing other things, and some days you're doing one thing, and then other days you have less to do. Some days you have more to do. Things. I'm not on the clock today, so now I have these days to fill the time, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should be doing things, productive things, relaxing things, sleeping, doing. It's been a stressful 12 hours. I was here last night around 6 o'clock. Now it's like 1 p.m. And if I was here last night at 6 p.m., so 6 a.m. is 12 hours, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So 6, so it's 12, 13, 14, about 18 hours. 18 hours instead of 24 hours. Usually it's close to 24 hours because, give or take, at this time it's 18 hours, which is still only, 5 hours difference, which makes sense because it's about 1 p.m. and I would be here around 6 p.m. if it was another day, but it's not another day, it's today. Yesterday, on Friday, Friday night. Hey, Friday night, on Friday night I was here, around, 6, like I said. I was eating at K-Town, and if K-Town changed their recipe, Taco Truck's not going to change their recipe, are ya? I remember one of the last things I did right before the pandemic was buy 3 burritos and put them in the freezer, and I thought I'd never go back, and now I'm back like it's a regular thing. Who knew and who knows? Meeting is good. Didn't change. Thank you. Never change. There's too many of them to change. K-Town's only one place to start changing. Nobody's keeping track of them. Yeah, that's good. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything today. I don't have to drink anything today either. I gotta drink some water. Yesterday, on Friday, I was here about 6, talking to Jordan in Chicago. Listen to some yellow phone messages. Listening to us the messages. Gene called. Probably called Gene today. I'm gonna get to it in the middle of the day. After the 20 minutes. Talking to Jordan in Chicago. After the program, I if they give me the green sauce or give me the red sauce, it's spicy. That's okay. Went to, I stayed here, I did Jordan's show. Jordan was here on this show, and then on your show, and then I went on to Jordan's show. Afterwards, we're talking about Friday the 13th. Go check out Movie Buffers podcast. Talking about scary movies because it's scary month. What's your favorite scary movie? Talking about the Friday the 13th movie franchise was something close to my heart. We watched it. It did that thing. But after the program, I went over to the new house over there to go spend time there because I was home. We got 2 shelters. Some people have no shelters. I got 2. But I went there and I was doing a little reading there. There's no TV there at that house. So when I go there, all there is reading. So it's making me read. I'm trying to get through this book so I can get to my next book. I should be writing too. Maybe I should bring the book there and write the book too. Read a book, write a book, a little bit of both. But I did that. I've been there. And so I've been putting the car in the garage because it's fun. There's a garage there, might as well. And then there's only one garage door closer. So when I go there, I have to usually, I'm like, get out of the car, start walking in the house. I don't want to close the garage. Where's the garage door closer? Start looking for it, start patting myself. I left it in the car. I was like, go get it. But last night, I noticed that there's a button in the garage that allows me to get in there so that I could, or you can close it with the button. So I was like, hey, the button. Alright. I'll press the button. So I pressed the button and then I went into the house and closed the garage. And the car was inside the garage and the door closed and I didn't know, like I did that. That button's fun. Hey, look, a new button I'm pressing. Then I got out of there and I went into the house and did some reading, some sitting, and it was already nighttime, and then I'm like, okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go back to grandma's, go to the residence, and I'm gonna watch some TV, go to sleep and stuff, and so I go to get into the car, and no garage door opener. I had used the button. I used the button that was on the thing instead of the garage door opener. I pressed the button and it opened. It didn't open. I couldn't get in. My car was locked inside the garage, and I was at this house, and I don't use the cell phone. So I'm in this house where there's no internet at the house, there's no cell phone at the house. So I'm stuck somewhere far away too. So usually, I don't have a phone. I don't carry around a phone. I like the phone, so I don't carry it around. But I left it, so I was stuck at the house without a bed, with no furniture, no phone, and the car I was locked from access to the car, which was a pretty funny thing. I was like, oh man, the car is behind this garage door. I gotta get in there. I went and tried to, open the windows. The windows were closed, and walk around the garage, like banging at the windows, like trying to open the garage, like there's a little key in the front. Trying to mess with it, try to figure it out, but didn't work. Didn't get in there. But so I was stuck with. Ended up walking a good walk to the gas station to try to find a phone. I don't have I don't carry a phone around with me, so I started asking strangers, and I think none of the strangers let me use their phone. The phones are $1,000, so it's like, hey, your phone is your life. Like, hey, can I use your phone? Like, no. What? That's my asking me to use your toothbrush these days. Where's your phone? I asked one guy if I could use his phone. He's like, "Can I have $1?" And he didn't have a phone. Yeah, I don't have a phone, but do you have any money? So people don't want to give you let you use their phone, and people are having a hard life. Like, I don't have any charge on my phone. I was like, oh, you can just say no. I don't know what it's like. Well, kinda. I ended up going to the gas station, and they let me use a landline phone. And I luckily remembered Grandma's phone number. It's like the only phone number in my mind. And that's the one that I called the house to get a hold of Andrew to go give me a ride. So my car is like sealed in the garage, and I was like, wow, well, I guess no more car for me. Stuck in the garage for good. This is how it is now. But I went back, Andrew gave me a ride, picked me up, we drove back to the grandma's house, and I went to sleep. And I'm like, I'll do it in the morning. So I went back this morning. My brother gave me a ride, and I was able to figure out how to get into the window. There was screwed shut. I had to get a screwdriver from a neighbor. So I didn't meet my neighbor though. They're doing some kind of construction on that house, so I went over there and I said, "Hey, you got a screwdriver?" And they let me borrow a screwdriver. I'm like, "Why don't you go get your own screwdriver?" Well, my car is stuck in the garage, and I gotta open the window with a screwdriver because I'm stuck in. My car is stuck, and they did let me in there. I mean they let me borrow the screwdriver. Well, emergency. I was able to get in this morning, so after that. But I didn't think I was going to be able to get in. Like, I thought that the windows had boards in them, and I thought that the boards were like nailed in to the space, but they weren't nailed, they were only placed. So I was able to push it out, but I had to crawl through a window. I had to, like, hoist myself up into the window and get in the garage, and then I opened the garage and was able to access the car and open the garage. And it's like one thing's fixed, and then you're living your life again, and you're like, oh man, if only I could access the car, and all my problems would be solved. And I'm feeling slightly stressed out, like, oh man, I wish I didn't do that. And then I opened it up, and now it's all solved, and now it doesn't seem like not much of a thing at all. But it did seem like a kind of a thing, at the time. Oh, but then I got the car. The batteries on the they call it the fob on the car keys there. It's only a fob. There's not even a key, and the batteries were getting low. And it's like ding ding ding. Hey, your car's not in here. I guess it is. So I had to get the batteries for that. So I went to the hardware store. And it was closed. So, or not closed, but they didn't have the battery I wanted. I went in there, and then you look at the shelf, and the shelf says the item you want, and it tells you that they don't have it. I guess that's better than nothing. I don't want to go. I don't want to buy it. I just want to go get it. I didn't want to get it from the Bezos, They're like, I don't have it at the store. I guess I can beat it from Bezos. Well, look, these big stores any different? Kind of are though. Because I don't want to get Uber. I will do the other one though. But I thought I was going to go to the store today, but they didn't have it at the first store I went to, and the guy was on the west side, that same place where I bought the last time I needed to get specific batteries. It was for the camera, and they did have it there, and I got it, and it worked out. So I went back to the same place, the store where I bought them today. I ended up going to like 2 or 3 stores before that one, and that time, like a month or 2 ago, and I did end up having that battery. But I ended up, this was like, must have been a week or 2 weeks before Jack. I think it was only 1 week before Jackson's wedding, because I think that's when I got all this stuff. So, I think that was towards like the beginning of September. Now it's nearing the end of October, end of scary month. I gotta set up the messages, the new background tape for when scary month is over. It's pretty much queued. But I got the battery that one time, and I went back to the same store where they had the battery that one day, and then they didn't have it, but they had the space for it, so they did sell the battery. I think at the Target and Dollar Store they didn't even sell it, but this might be the more common one. They might have it. They might sell everywhere. I might actually even have one at the house or here already from when I bought the wrong one, or from the dollar store. But I don't know what I did with that one anyway. I wonder if they have it at the dollar store. I didn't even go this time, but then it's like $1.25. That's more like $3. But I don't know what I did with those batteries, the ones that didn't fit. They might be in the car. Well, I'm not sure what I did with them. Oh, I should figure that out. But the guy told me to go to Batteries Plus, which is still a thing, I guess. It's in the Toys R Us. It's where Toys R Us used to be. That's what I told the guy. It's like, oh, it's like by where Toys R Us used to be. And like, how long has Toys R Us been gone? At least, well, I don't know. How long has it been gone? At least like 5 years, I would say. I think I bought, it was a Babies R Us for a minute there. And I went there and bought, I bought a baby shower gift for my friend who had a baby. That baby is probably walking and talking. So that was the last time I went to Babies R Us. Then they turned into Babies R Us after Toys R Us for a minute, and they ended up closing down all the way. Now that store is a... Oh, yeah, I went into the store actually. So, and then I was going to go to Batteries Plus. But at Batteries Plus, there was a Harbor Freight hardware store, which is like... which one did I go to? Ace Hardware? I think I went to Ace Hardware first, and then I'm going to go to the Batteries Plus store. So I went over there to the other zone where I don't ever go, and there's like a home... There's like Pier 1 Imports is closed down, I found out over there, which is kind of a weird place anyway. Who's going to go to Pier 1 Imports, like fancy stuff from the old-timey fanciness. But I didn't go there. I did go to Harbor Freight, because it was where Toys R Us used to be in the actual building. Instead of this Batteries Plus place, which is, I don't know what they have at Batteries Plus, because I'm like, I don't know, should I go to another hardware store, or should I go to Batteries Plus, where all they have is batteries? Look, they have batteries at home, Harbor Freight. Right. Both stores most likely have the batteries. I think they would have my Batteries Plus, but here's the dinger. But they didn't have them in the Harbor Freight, because that's where I got it. And then it made me kind of question reality a little bit. You know? What is real?
Hello, program. This is Jean Squire here in Vermont. It's very beautiful outside. I am staying inside for now because I'm in bed because I finally got COVID and it's being very mild with me. It's very nice. I'm grateful. But I've got a 2-pound bag of kettle chips and food and everything's fine. Anyway, talk to you someday. Bye.
Mild COVID, Gene. Alright, let's call her. I don't know if I've talked to anybody with active COVID. Maybe yellow phone.
That's okay.
Hey, Gene, how are ya?
Okay.
Are you sick still?
Oh, 6, yeah. Yeah, not very, but I'm not too bad. And guess what? I'm putting on my roller skates.
You put on your roller skates?
I am.
Is that a good idea? How long have you been inside?
I took a rest today.
Okay.
And I sat on my porch today. And the roller skate at the tennis court.
Yeah. So how you feeling now? Is it how bad did it get?
It is not that bad. Didn't get that at all. I was lucky.
Wow. Did you get the Omicron booster?
You know, I did just before I got it last Thursday.
You got it. You got the booster just before you got COVID?
That's right, yes. Because I was going down to New York City. And my sister-in-law got it. You know, my sister-in-law got it right before she had her baby. Woo!
Wow. While she's pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like 2 days before she popped.
Oh my God.
I know. Well, I mean, that's when she finally tested negative after being positive for like 11 days. But she didn't test positive for a long time. She was just horribly sick.
She was testing negative while sick?
Yeah, but then positive.
Wow. But then she was able to go to, well, I mean, what do you do if you got the, you like, I guess you couldn't go to the hospital anyway, you gotta have the baby.
Yeah, well, yeah. The birth went well. She had like days without COVID, and then she felt good and had a pretty good birth, but hurt her tailbone a lot. Like that. And guess what? Now she's sick again. Maybe not with COVID, but something else.
Yeah, babies get sick.
Babies get sick? Well, the baby's not sick. The mom is sick.
Oh yeah, babies will get you sick because then they get weird things and then they pass it on to you, I think.
I don't know about that.
No, alright.
Yeah, now I'm putting on my wrist guards to protect my hands because I might fall down. There's a good chance.
You're gonna get gravel in your hands.
So I'm on a nice clay court, perhaps. There, now I'm roller skating.
What?
You don't know it, but it's true. I'm roller skating.
That's dangerous.
It is. But I put in the headphones. I'm going to go over to the sunny part of the... I'm not very good at roller skating, but it's so fun.
Is it blades or for old-timey?
Quad, yes, 4 roller skates.
Wow.
I've been watching a lot of videos while I'm sick. People are beautiful, beautiful roller skaters in this world. All these cool cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the only time I ever skated was at Skateland.
Did you break your leg or something, or arm? Everyone does that.
Yeah, but no, I don't think I remember getting actually injured. But I just, I never really went too hard at it either. So.
Ooh, I'm breaking into the other tennis court so I can get a little bit more sun. Oh, this is nice. I can't believe the sun's going down. I've been meaning to come roller skating, and then now it's almost not sunny anymore on the very, very beautiful day over here.
Yeah, it's getting dark early now, huh?
Yeah. The sun is nearing the, what's it called, line? Horizon.
Because it's, because you're in the future.
I'm in the future, you betcha. Yeah.
Well, I got the Omicron booster over 2 weeks ago.
You did?
I got it over 2 weeks ago. So I had the chance, because it doesn't have the chance to do its thing it takes like a couple of weeks to do, you know?
Yeah, maybe though. I mean, maybe that's peak immunity, but I think it helps me a little bit. Because I got a little bit feverish on the night after I got the booster, but then it was my little niece that gave me COVID. Yeah, we got her nephew home, and we were all together in Brooklyn for about 2.5 hours, and then and then we did a COVID test, and everyone was so busy, and didn't look at the COVID test, but I walked by, and lo and behold, 2 little lines.
Oh. So you know where you got it then, huh?
I do, yes. It was Sloan Flyers.
Oh, what?
I mean, no one else would I rather have gotten it from, you know?
Yeah.
He had a great day. It was so nice. Yeah, she had just met her little younger brother.
Oh, baby. That's the same one that you were babysitting? Now they have another baby?
That's right, yeah. So it feels sort of like home down there for me, because I lived there for 3.5 months. Not that long, but it's enough to be like, the places that I go.
Yeah.
The stores. The one store. The one stop. Yeah.
Is it a bodega?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Or a little grocery store. It is amazing how much stuff is in there. You know, it's so cool. There's just, different groceries packed to the ceiling. And it's like all kinds of food you'd never find in Shaw's.
Like what?
But, just like crackers and cookies from all over the world.
Wow, international crackers.
Right, but it's just the people that live in New York, because everyone,
Yeah, did you try any, Iranian crackers?
I did not, no. No,
The best.
not this time.
Jordan's in Chicago. Oh, I'm queuing up the message of the future.
Still in Chicago.
Okay, good.
Where will I be in the future? I don't know.
K-Town is not as good as it used to be. Oh, yeah, that was not good. Don't change. Okay, bye, future.
Yeah.
Yesterday I went to K-Town and they changed the recipe.
To where?
I went to, it's called K-Town. It's in Lacey. It's a, Korean fusion or something. And I always get the same thing. I always get the same thing, and I went there last night and it was different.
Holy moly. What did you do?
I complained. Not to them.
I bet you did.
I didn't complain to them. I complained here on the program.
Okay, all right.
I like to complain, but I don't want to complain to the people who probably,
They're suffering. Yeah, it's not their fault.
Yeah. Who's making the decisions? There's nobody to blame.
Right.
I think the world's kind of set up like that. They're like, what are you gonna do?
Maybe you can cry. What if you cry to them?
Well, I'm sure. They give you
emotional labor.
They give you free stuff. If I wouldn't complain, they'd probably give you free stuff. But the people who make decisions, they're not in the front of the place. So anybody who gets complained at is not the person who's making the decisions. You know.
Right. You got to complain on Facebook.
Oh.
Because that goes straight to it.
Does
to,
it?
Then the customer service people, they respond to you right away.
Hey.
And then they send it up the ladder. They're like, oh my gosh, someone didn't live here. And Lacey, they noticed. Oh gosh. And you get 3 more people to do it, and they're like, all right, get back to the menu. So we need people that are upset.
I'm going to start complaining about everywhere online and try to get free stuff.
Yeah, I think Facebook is very good because it's open. I was very sad. Darn Tough socks are very good socks. Have you had those socks?
What kind of socks?
Well, Darn Tough.
No, I have not seen that before.
They're made in Vermont. Everyone loves them. They have a lifetime guarantee, and there used to be a sock sale. And I was never around as an adult for the sock sale, but I just heard such wonderful things. Everyone would stand in line for a long, long time. And then you go in and you get all these wonderful $20 socks for $5. Or who knows, then you get all of your Christmas shopping done in one go. And I just asked on Facebook if they're going to have it again. And they are not going to have it this year again.
Are you saying socks?
Socks.
Like for your feet?
Yeah. Yes.
People were lined up they don't last that long then, huh?
Well, they do. They last. They have a lifetime guarantee. So
Oh.
if they do get a hole, then you can get more. But no one does that.
People should buy a bunch of them.
Well, COVID spit. I just
Oh
spit out on
no!
the
Oh my God! Are you out in public? I guess it's gone now mostly.
Yeah, I would say tomorrow's day 5. It's mild, and there's no one here. I'm in an empty park. Ow, fuck! Whoa, holy moly! Wow.
Did you fall?
A very dangerous thing just happened.
What?
I don't know, I think a part... Oh, I see what happened. Ooh, that hurt my butt.
Did you fall?
No, I didn't. I'm so amazed I did not fall. The toe stopped, fell out, and tripped me.
Whoa.
And
I want to record a
that was
message.
very dramatic.
I'm going to record a message in the future, and then I'm going to get some numbers from you, okay?
Okay, I'm going to sit down.
Hey, Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hi, future. It's us. In the past.
Did you got the virus? Did you live?
I have the virus. It's looking good, but I don't know. You know, I hope I made it.
How's your health, future? The burritos are still good. They didn't change the recipe. Bye, future. All right. You want to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 90?
1 and 90?
Yeah.
Okay. How many did you say?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. 37, 38, 39, and 40.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna do the numbers. I've been doing these numbers.
How does that work?
I have a bunch of these, I bought these little pegs, or like discs, wooden discs, with numbers on them, and they're 1 through 90, and then I'm gonna pull out 4, and we'll see if we were, luckier or psychic or something.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like bingo, but not quite.
It's 31, 73, 87, and 15.
Wow. Did you say 41?
No, 31.
31. Well, I was very close with 37.
Oh. I had 31 today.
You did?
Yep.
What? Did you cheat?
I did not.
You were so lucky.
You can only cheat yourself. But I only got 1, and getting 1 is almost worse than getting nothing because it's like a tease. Wow. It's like a tease to winning. Like you don't win anything unless you get at least 2 or 3, and 1 is just like, oh. But that is something. Yeah. I did get 1. It's something.
I think it's very good. Very good work.
It's good? Okay. It's up in the air about like what happens when you I don't know if when you get them, if you get the numbers, I don't know if that means you win or that you lose.
I think you win and you feel really good.
That's good. That's a good outlook. I should go for that. I should go with that.
Yeah.
I'm slightly concerned that if I ever win, which is very unlikely, that something bad's gonna happen.
Oh no.
But maybe I should. Maybe I'm still playing it though. I'm staring. I'm staring death in the face.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, you're doing that every day just by living.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. This is generally safe. Did you?
Okay. I put my toe stop back on. I'm gonna put my roller skate back on.
Yeah, that's like your brakes. You don't have any brakes.
I know. I really need the brake, and it also doesn't work very well. I don't know. People have such ease with these things. It's so cool, and I definitely am just like a little toddler, just hoping I don't die.
How do they? People like do the thing like with ski. Oh, because you're skiing. You're into skiing, right?
Yeah. I ski. Yeah, I sort of think that roller skating is sort of like skiing, and that I should have transferable skills.
It's like skiing. It's like snowboarding or skiing versus like, you ever accidentally do the splits? It seems like if I was skiing, I would, like, my skis would bow out, and then I would, do the splits and be hurt.
Uh-huh.
Does that ever happen?
Maybe to some people. At this point, it doesn't happen to me too much unless I go so fast and I'm out of control.
Yeah.
And then maybe one ski crosses the other and then gets tangled.
Oh. Seems like one thing would be better, like a board. It would be easier than the.
I don't think so. I don't like snowboarding because then you're stuck. You're like imprisoned on that board. You don't have any, you have less to do. And then when you fall down like a log, like a crashing big mother log. It's so painful to fall on a snowboard.
Is it worse than skis?
You're trapped. They call it on the skis, maybe you have a garage sale. Because all of your things go flying and your skis pop off. That's the thing. Your skis pop off.
Wow. How come the snowboard doesn't pop off?
Tangled and hurt. And then the snowboard, though, you're just trapped to it.
Why don't they put the locking things from skis on the snowboards?
Maybe they do now, but no one wants to have a snowboard come hit them in the head. I guess they don't want skis to. Skis have nice little locks that pop open so that it doesn't slide as well. Like, there's little things. But a snowboard, I don't know. Have you
ever lost a ski? Like one pops off and then it flies away and then it's gone?
I have never lost it, but they've fallen off a good bunch all through my life.
Well, then how do you get it? Doesn't it just like go down the mountain?
No, as I was trying to say, but I was saying it very unclearly. They have a little lock that when it comes out of the binding, these two little arms come down on the sides of the ski to make it so it's not as slippy.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's also sort of like a spear, like the ski spears itself into the snow. Sometimes it gets really covered in the snow, and it's hard to find it in the deep powder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's unusual.
Are you doing like exercise right now? You shouldn't be. Take it easy.
I know. This is a big stretch, but it's mostly like roller skating is a little bit like very slow walking for me. And I went on the slow walk yesterday.
Yeah. You stayed in bed?
It's been the most mild sickness. It's been so nice. It's like you're sick and you get to like I don't feel guilty staying home because like I can tell I've got something, but I also don't feel in pain or miserable at all. I just am tired and a little drippy.
You didn't have any difficulty breathing or anything?
No. I didn't even have a sore throat. Last night I woke up and I was like, oh, I think my throat's getting sore. And then I drank some water and it got better.
You didn't have a sore throat?
Okay. No.
But you do have a cough though.
Not much. My parents both got it too right now. It's like I got it first, then my mom, then my dad.
Oh my God. What about
they're coughing and they feel it from me.
What about smelling?
It's bad for them.
Did you give it to your parents?
No, my little niece gave it to us all,
Oh, okay. What about smelling?
I think it's all right. I had a little bit of panic today when I had some filter water and I couldn't taste it.
That stuff doesn't have a lot of taste in
But
general.
then, it doesn't taste very much anyway. But, it definitely used to taste like pear. It was like peach pear or something. But then I had a peanut butter
barely.
thing, and I could taste it, a peanut butter granola bar, and I could taste it, and I was so pleased.
I still haven't gotten it, and I haven't really been, I'm still wearing masks at stores, mostly, but not, every time anymore.
Yeah, I definitely was not wearing masks in stores for like a year and a half. Yeah, I've been to so many huge things. I guess when I go contra dancing, we all have to wear masks, so that is protecting. But I've been to I went to a big dance party in a small bar, and a lot of people got COVID, people I know, but I didn't. Ho-ho!
They all did at the bar, huh?
They did after, yeah. 3 days later.
Oh.
But somehow
I still haven't gotten it. I kind of, like, I heard that there's like 10% of people who are super immune, and I feel like I'm one of them now, but maybe not.
I thought I was too, but it took a toddler like coughing on my face to get to me, and that did the trick.
Okay. Wow. Well, I had the booster. I got the Omicron booster, so I think
you're in good shape.
I'm in good shape for now. I guess what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Well, don't pick up any coughing toddlers, I think.
I did get sick. I got sick in like April, and I never did test positive, and I took a lot of tests. But maybe, it could have been it. Who knows?
It's who knows, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. They they thought that Sloan had it first and given it to David. First David was sick, my brother, and then Claire, his wife, had all the same symptoms and then tested COVID positive, So they thought that he must have had it too, even though he hadn't. But then Sloan got it, so maybe David had something else, and Claire got that something else, and then COVID on top of it or something. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm gonna, you want to hear what we did in 2018? I'm going to play this tape.
Okay.
All right.
Holy fucking shit. Fucking get yourself in you now.
Bye, future. Bye.
Ooh.
Oh, here's today, from 2018.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Oh, hi, past.
Through Grandma and Snow Crabs, we booked Sam Miller on the show. He's going to come in on November. I wrote it down. 7th.
November 7th, Sam Miller, 2018.
Oh, man.
Before we leave,
I
I
missed
guess.
your Hayakuba.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. You called, I think.
Oh.
That was
I don't think I got a call back.
I doubt that, but maybe if you did, because, I mean, if you call during Hayakuba, then it's going to be a busy time. It might have been nighttime. Yeah. I'm not going to call you. It's possible.
Yeah.
But because if it's nighttime, I don't want to call you, and then maybe time went by and I forgot about it.
I put my phone on airplane mode when I go to sleep.
Oh, you do? So call you whenever, huh?
Like a smart lady. Yeah.
All right, I'll start calling you then. Yeah, Hayakuba, September 19th. It's, I think we are we 12 or 13? It's hard to tell. I think 12. We started in 2000. We started in 2010.
Yeah, in 2020, I remember we had the 10. Yeah.
Well, that was 10 years. Yeah. But then, are you 10 years old at that point? Or you?
Oh gosh.
I think we are in our 12th. Wait. We started in 2010. So 2011 we were 1. So every year is the one that it is. So it's 22. So it's 12. So it's like we're 12 years old.
Uh-huh. That's good. Solid number. You're still living and learning.
Programs that were in middle school.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oof. Yikes.
Like if I had a child instead of started the program, then the child would be in middle school right now.
Yeah. You would have had to do a lot more, but also it's a little bit of practice. It's a daily thing.
Yeah. child
Thinking
takes...
about having children?
Huh?
Are you thinking about having children?
Am I thinking about it? No.
Okay.
I kind of want, I kind of want to adopt, but I don't think I'm a very fit parent anyway. So I mean, if you have a kid, then you have to become a fit parent. But if you adopt, you have to be a fit parent already, I think.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to be.
I don't know.
But I think you should be anyway.
It would be beneficial.
Like I probably could get a kid if I tried. Well, I don't know. Are they gonna give a kid to a single person?
I think maybe you could start by fostering, because do you have an extra bedroom? I think
Yeah.
Oh, are you selling your grandmother's house?
Yep. I got a house.
You did. What? So wait, what's going on? What do you mean?
I have a new house. I got the house, and I have it. I purchased a house, and now it's there, and I am going to move into it, and I own it.
That's amazing. So you did already sell your grandmother's house?
Nope. No, I'm still sleeping there. We got to move now,
Right.
and that's going to be a process.
Yeah. And your brother will live with you too?
Yes. Yeah. I'm
That's
a homeowner, or homo for short.
Wow. Jesus Crucifix.
Homo.
Well, I think you're ready to adopt.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Maybe after the kid. The house is not in that great of shape on purpose because it's cheap and whatever. I don't want a great shaped house, so I don't know. But
Yeah.
maybe I could
pay more property taxes.
Yeah, it's probably I don't know. I think I'm not going to be good at that kind of thing, but I'm probably better than most. So,
Money.
like 50%. I'll put myself in at least the 60 percentile in what do you call it? Responsibility.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah, well,
60,
you definitely
70 percentile.
Wow.
I might get a dog though, at least.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Get a dog. I also think cats are awesome, as you maybe know.
Yeah, I like cats.
Especially some of them. They don't need much. They're very easy.
Yeah. I work from home most of the time. I want the dog because if I want the animal, I want it to be attached, The dogs, they look for you all the time, and then when you're not there, they're sad and stuff, and that's what I want.
You want them to be sad.
I want them to be sad when I'm not around, and then they're waiting, and then so when I do come back, and then they're really excited and stuff, and the cats,
Yeah.
they don't care.
Some cats are good. They might come running. Especially if you gave them a treat when you first came home.
Yeah.
They'd be excited.
Oh, so you give them a treat when you first come home, and then you eventually wean them off of it, and then they get excited and they don't know why because they're confused?
Maybe. I don't know. You might just have to keep giving them that treat. But they're not too expensive, I think.
I'm excited. I'd be excited too if somebody gave me a treat every time they saw me.
Yeah. Yes.
I should just start, well, I guess that's like a grandmother or something, but I should just start carrying around treats for people.
Oh, yeah. My mom carries dog treats around and gives them to all dogs.
Oh.
But yeah, people. Yeah, maybe Smarties. Those are good.
You like Smarties? They're just like, it's just like straight sugar.
Yeah. Nice.
You like it, huh?
Yeah. A little zing, too. There's a little bit of zing. I'm pleased I haven't fallen down.
You like Smarties?
Yeah. Well, yeah. How exciting. So you'll wait until you move into it, and then you'll maybe get a pet. Is that correct?
Yeah, I gotta move first, though. I gotta get, I want to redo the floors. But somebody came in and looked at my floors, and they said that the floors are uneven.
Oh, my God. My floors in my rental, they are wildly uneven. There is not a single right angle in the house.
And what kind of flooring do you have?
Crappy carpet.
Crappy carpet. That's what they recommended to me. I wanted to get laminate.
Uh-huh.
And I said, can I get laminate? And they said that the floors are wildly uneven, so that I should get a carpet, because then the carpet, you just throw it on top of it all.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So I think I'm going to get a carpet. I'm thinking now I'm in the studio. I like the carpet that we have in here. I think it's like a fabric, but it's not. It's like a, flat.
Flat?
Yeah, it's like a carpet, but it's, there's no like fluff. There's no fluff to it, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Like, is that a carpet?
Yeah.
What do you call that?
I don't know, but my carpet, it's a lot like that. It's like you would have in a like 1990s high school. Yeah. It's not bumpy, not too bumpy. Yeah.
We're getting down to it. Really about 5 minutes left.
Okay. Wow. I can't believe you're a homeowner. Where, will you tell me what town it's in?
It's in Olympia. It's kind of out of the Middle East zone. But you gotta come back and visit after a while. After you recover, if you do, okay?
Okay.
If you
That would be very nice.
Yeah.
Do you have to call anyone else?
I don't really have too much of a plan. We could probably call Yellowfell or Mr. Ginsu. Well, Mr. Ginsu actually told me not to call him unless he explicitly tells me to call.
Okay.
But he's leaving some messages. We could try to call Yellowfella or Freddy. But really, I mean, it's not enough time. We only have 4 minutes, and we're going to call anybody else. We're going to be like, hey, the show's about over.
Oh, that's fine. I picked up through Facebook that maybe the air quality is bad, and then it rained yesterday. Is that right?
It did rain, but it still seems a little weird. It's not it's hard to tell if it's smoke or haze. But it was really bad like 3 days ago. I think it might be hazy still. It was like so bad I was choked. I was choked. I thought I had the virus. Well, I always think I'm kind of a hypochondriac now or something. I'm like, I think I got the virus. I'm sniffling and my throat hurts a little bit, and somebody's like, it's the smoke. They told me it's the smoke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm going to try to roller skate backwards.
Oh, my God.
Oh, gosh, it's hard. I felt like I was doing it well the other day.
You gotta write a will before you do that.
Oh, goodness. I saw on the internet it said to draw a C with your hand while you're doing it.
While you're going backwards?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, totally backwards.
What does that do?
It's just cool.
Hey, it's like a dance move?
Yeah, that's what I like about that's the videos I watch. All the dancing on roller skates, they're bopping, they're grooving, they're picking up their foot, they're putting it down. Some of them jump in the air, but that's silly. I don't want to do that. I just want to have smooth feet.
Yeah.
And let my body roll on top. Ooh! There's so many bugs today because it's warm. It's been, we've had a frost now. It's like winter time a little bit. But today it's really warm. So then there are lots of bugs out. They're all about to die.
What kind of bugs?
Not today. I just found a really cool bug. It's got so many different kinds of brown on it. And then it has big back legs. One might think it's a spider, but no, it's not a spider. And I don't know what it does. Now it's working its way sideways.
We
Maybe it's a crab.
got stink bugs.
Oh.
Were you here for that? They're relatively new.
No. I was not there for
They
that.
showed up within the last like 3 or 4 years.
Oh. Yuck.
They're awful.
Oh.
They
What do you do
stink.
about them?
They stink when you squish them, so you can't squish them. And I want to kill them, but I can't.
Gosh. It's sort of a lesson there, isn't it? I don't know.
What's the lesson?
Don't try to kill things.
Don't try to kill things. Well, I mean, what if I want to kill, so at least I'm gonna kill the bugs, you know? Like,
I don't know. Yeah, it might not be the healthiest gut instinct.
Yeah, but they're awful, and I have to just all you can do is leave them alone. That's what I do with most other bugs. I don't even want to kill the other bugs. Maybe it's just
yeah.
Yeah.
They tempt you.
These ones. Maybe I gotta, I don't know, poison them? I don't know how to kill them, because you can't squish them because they stink.
Yeah. Are they inside or outside, or?
They're everywhere.
And what time of year? Everywhere.
They're in the fall and winter.
In the winter? Oh.
They're inside in the winter. So like, all the like mosquitoes and all those bugs are out in the summertime, but then hey, the show's over.
Oh, hey.
All right.
All right, I sent you a picture of the bug.
To text? All right, we'll look at it tomorrow. Thanks, Gene.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to run the credits. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, feel better. Hey, thanks for watching. It's Saturday. I talked to Gene for a long time. We're on TCTV Channel 22 11:30. 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-3634. Call me message on T. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Will Dowager, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Papa, Sucker Books, 4-star video. Softspy.com, Rebecca Mountain Board, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers here watching, thank you. Hey John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog.